Welcome to our exploration of the quirkiest and most surprising laws you might encounter during your travels around the world. From the strict regulations of Singapore to the whimsical rules in Italy, these bizarre laws can catch even the most seasoned traveler off guard. In this video, we'll dive into the fascinating reasons behind these unique restrictions, and what you need to know to navigate them seamlessly. Get ready for a journey through the odd and unexpected rules that shape the travel experience in diverse countries. 1. No chewing gum in Singapore. Singapore is renowned for its cleanliness and strict laws, and one of the most peculiar is the ban on chewing gum. Introduced in 1992, this law aims to maintain the pristine condition of public spaces. The prohibition came after vandals repeatedly jammed public transportation doors with gum. If you're caught sneaking in or chewing gum, you could face hefty fines. Tourists may find this odd, as gum is a commonplace commodity elsewhere. While it may seem extreme, Singaporeans believe it's a small price to pay for a cleaner environment. So, next time you're in Singapore, remember to leave your gum at home. 2. Don't run out of gas on the Autobahn. Germany. The Autobahn in Germany is famous for its stretches without speed limits, but running out of gas is a different story. It's illegal to stop unnecessarily on the Autobahn, and running out of gas is considered preventable. This rule is in place to ensure the safety of all drivers on these high-speed roads. If you find yourself stranded due to an empty tank, you may face fines. Drivers are expected to plan their trips and fuel stops in advance. This highlights the importance of preparation and responsibility while driving in Germany. So, before you hit the Autobahn, make sure your gas tank is full. 3. Don't feed the pigeons in Venice, Italy. Feeding pigeons might seem harmless, but in Venice, it's against the law. This regulation was introduced to protect the city's historic buildings and monuments. Pigeon droppings are acidic and can cause significant damage to the delicate structures. Tourists often find this rule surprising since feeding birds is a common pastime. However, the city imposes fines on those caught feeding pigeons to preserve Venice's beauty. Visitors are encouraged to admire the pigeons from a distance. This law serves as a reminder of the balance between tourism and preservation. When in Venice, enjoy the sights and resist the urge to feed the birds. 4. It's illegal to wear high heels at ancient sites, Greece. In Greece, visitors to ancient sites must leave their high heels behind. This law was enacted to protect the ancient monuments from damage. The pointed heels can chip away at the stone surfaces, causing long-term harm. While it may seem like a fashion faux pas, the rule is about preservation. Tourists are advised to wear flat shoes when exploring these historic areas. The ban highlights Greece's commitment to safeguarding its cultural heritage. So, when visiting places like the Acropolis, opt for comfortable footwear. 5. No selfies with Buddha, Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka has a unique law against taking selfies with Buddha statues. The act of turning your back to Buddha is seen as disrespectful. This law underscores the importance of cultural sensitivity and respect for religious practices. Tourists must be cautious when taking photographs around sacred sites. Authorities take this law seriously, and violators may face fines or even deportation. It's a reminder to be mindful of local customs and beliefs. When visiting Sri Lanka, always show reverence towards religious symbols. 6. You must smile in Milan, Italy. In Milan, there's an unusual law that requires residents to smile. While it's not strictly enforced, it's a quirky reminder to maintain a positive demeanor. The rule is said to improve the city's atmosphere and promote friendliness. Exceptions are made for funerals and hospital visits, where smiling may not be appropriate. Tourists may find this amusing, but it's a testament to the city's cheerful spirit. So, when walking the streets of Milan, remember to wear a smile. It might just make your day a little brighter. 7. You can't flush toilet paper in some countries. In certain countries, flushing toilet paper is a big no-no. This might surprise travelers accustomed to modern plumbing systems. The rule is due to fragile sewage systems that can't handle paper products. Instead, used toilet paper is disposed of in bins provided in restrooms. Tourists need to adapt to this practice to avoid plumbing mishaps. It's a simple but important cultural adjustment for travelers. Always check restroom signs or ask locals for guidance on proper disposal. 8. It's illegal to pee in the ocean. Portugal. Portugal has an unusual law prohibiting urination in the ocean. While enforcement is nearly impossible, it's meant to keep beaches clean. The rule reflects the importance of environmental protection and respect for natural resources. Tourists are encouraged to use restroom facilities before taking a dip. This quirky law is a reminder of the impact of human activity on nature. When visiting Portugal's beautiful beaches, be mindful of this peculiar regulation. 9. No camouflage clothing in some Caribbean countries. In several Caribbean countries, wearing camouflage clothing is illegal. This law is in place to prevent civilians from being mistaken for military personnel. Tourists, especially from countries where camo is a fashion statement, may find this surprising. Violators can face fines or have their clothing confiscated. It's important to research local dress codes before packing for your trip. When visiting the Caribbean, leave the camo attire at home for a hassle-free vacation. 10. No kissing at train stations, France and UK. In France and the UK, there are unique laws against kissing at train stations. These laws were enacted to prevent delays on busy platforms. While enforcement is rare, it's a quirky reminder of the practicalities of public transport. Travelers may find it amusing, but it's a nod to efficiency. Tourists should be aware of these regulations to avoid unwanted attention. When saying goodbye at the station, opt for a quick hug instead. 11. Don't step on money. Thailand. In Thailand, stepping on money is considered illegal and disrespectful. The currency features the image of the king, a revered figure in Thai culture. This law underscores the deep respect for the monarchy and national symbols. Tourists should be cautious when handling money to avoid unintentional offenses. It's a reminder to be aware of cultural values and practices. When visiting Thailand, treat the currency with care and respect. 12. No chewing loudly in North Korea. In North Korea, chewing loudly is frowned upon and can be seen as disrespectful. This cultural norm emphasizes politeness and consideration for others. Tourists should be mindful of their table manners when dining in the country. While it may seem trivial, adhering to local customs shows respect. It's a fascinating insight into North Korean etiquette. When visiting, eat quietly and enjoy the unique culinary experience. 13. No driving a dirty car in Russia. In Russia, driving a dirty car can land you in trouble with the law. This regulation is aimed at maintaining road safety and vehicle visibility. Tourists should ensure their rental cars are clean to avoid fines. It's an interesting law that highlights the importance of vehicle maintenance. While it might seem excessive, it's a reminder to keep cars tidy. When driving in Russia, make regular car washes a part of your routine. 14. It's illegal to swear in public. Australia. Australia has strict laws against swearing in public. This rule is in place to maintain public decency and order. Tourists might find it surprising, as casual language is often accepted elsewhere. Authorities can issue fines for using offensive language in public spaces. It's a reminder to be mindful of language and behavior when traveling. When visiting Australia, keep conversations clean and respectful. 15. No wearing Winnie the Pooh t-shirts in Poland. In Poland, wearing Winnie the Pooh t-shirts is banned in certain areas. This quirky law is due to Pooh's lack of pants, which some find inappropriate. Tourists may find this amusing, as the character is beloved worldwide. However, it underscores the importance of cultural sensitivity. Visitors should respect local dress codes to avoid issues. When traveling in Poland, Opt for more conventional attire.